A very good morning, my dear Silent Rose family. Today, I wanted to bring to your reflection the third joyful mystery, the Nativity of Jesus. As we think about the Nativity of Jesus, the first thing that comes to my mind is the stable in which Jesus was born. Before that stable was even used by Joseph or Mary, it was probably a very messy stable, a smelly stable, a stable that maybe not many people wanted to be around, a lonely, dark, dingy place. Many a times in life we feel like that too. We feel very messy. We don't feel perfect. We have such a rough and jagged edge to our personality or maybe the way we are. There are so many of us who feel abandoned, dark and dingy like that stable. But guess what? That is exactly the stable that God chose for the Mother of God to give birth to Jesus. When Mother Mary gave birth to Jesus there, when that stable received the presence of our Lord Jesus Christ, it became such a beautiful place. There were angels singing praises to Him. There were wise men who came all the way to that formerly abandoned stable to see this baby king. And there were shepherds who also came to see this baby king. With the entry of our Lord Jesus Christ and our Blessed Mother and Papa Joseph, that dark, dingy stable became a beautiful place, a place that was filled with the presence of God. And many a times we are called to be exactly like that. We may be dark, dingy, abandoned and lonely, but this mystery tells us to open our hearts to God, to what He has planned for you. Let Jesus come into your heart and spread His light and joy and peace. If we look at the wedding feast of Cana, isn't this kind of what happened? The family welcomed Jesus and Mother Mary as guests to their wedding. They opened up their home to the Blessed Mother and her Son. And when that happened, at their greatest time of need, which is when the wedding party ran out of wine, our Blessed Mother interceded for them to our Lord. And our Lord, without thinking a moment, though it wasn't yet His time, He stepped up and performed one of the most beautiful miracles which glorified God in the best way possible. Likewise, dear friends, the third joyful mystery is an open invitation to us to open our hearts and receive the baby Jesus into our hearts. Let Jesus come into the dark, messy places within our soul. He sees you, He hears you, but most importantly, He loves you in those moments. All we need to do is to welcome Him into our lives, into our hearts. Have a blessed day, dear friends. God bless.